Now, he's been hauling longer than I have. Ever since about 16, what, 17?
I started when I was about 18 and 19.
18? And he'll tell you, I mean, as far as the money-wise, we're popularity. Bull hauler is always here.
I wish you would call it modern-day cowboy.
I wish you would. Modern-day cowboy is all it is on the asphalt.
Bull hauling. Beef engineer.
Nah, beef engineer, huh? You stay down to third grade educational level like I've got, let's call it bull hauling. Let's get out of the classroom and get back in the truck.
Before we ever leave, we look at them. We drive maybe an hour, check them again. Drive maybe another, we check them 3 or 4 times. We find out how they're gonna ride.
Miles, come here 1 second. Something's wrong with my camera. Can you hold this for a second?
Party people! Yeah! Tag team music!
Real quick, can you hold this 1 second?
Party people! Yeah! Tag team music in full effect. That's me!
That's what he said. Oh, he said, "Ah, crap. G's gonna be mad." I said, "Why?" He goes, "I will just because he's embarrassed."
We could talk about how we're in Phillips, Wisconsin. It is, what, 68 degrees right now, sunny. The arena was great last night. Great crowd. We packed out the night. It is going to be metal.
It's gonna be metal. It's going to be mental.
In a video about where the freak Bryce Evil's at.
I'd like to know that too.
Yeah, he was in my trailer and he got up.
I seen his little dumbass walking over here. You got
That guy, for a guy that... Dude, is it...
gonna make it
Work
I
hard.
think Garrett should get the Cooper tire save of the night last night. The Queen.
Yeah, that was badass, Garrett.
Yeah, you get the Barnes Piercing Rodeo
Golden Glove
Play of
Award.
the day, and then Haas got honorable mention.
After you did that, I said, "Yeah, gee." I was like, "Let's go. Now let's go."
Dude, that was cool. You
And
just
then that horse jumped out, and I was like, "Oh."
I went to help the other girl. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The little paint horse, her horse wouldn't go, and I looked up. Let me make your caption.
Yeah, Dan.
You guys awake yet or what? First stop.
Yeah, well, you're over here, aren't you?
Thanks for the help, dude.
There you are. Is breakfast ready?
Dan did that.
Yeah, they've been serving breakfast the whole time, but we got feed pans out, but there's like 5 horses left in the back that need to get pulled out. We got all the bulls and steer pushed back though.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, we're here.
You want to give a shout out to your pride and joy?
So, this is from my new podcast called In Front of the Backpens. But everybody gets to see, prior to everybody showing up, check into my new YouTube channel, In Front of the Backpens.
Drive them in.
Hey, you can get her number. We're working with it. Hi. Get them in.
I was like,
Yeah, they do.
Not wrong. Wait. 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 Reride.
Just asking to get run over.
Bring them back.
It says load him in the back left because he circles right. 592 in the Bronx. So I could, in theory, load him last. Well, what do you have? Yeah, you could load him last, yeah. Reese, get that on my... You know, I can't put that on there.
Hey, we're getting good raw footage here for the YouTube channel.
Yeah, put that on there.
Put that on.
Just
in the dirt.
Here, take them too.
No, he owes me one.
Oh.
Well, now I got two, thanks.
All right, for my next trick, what I'll be doing, get a shot of all these horses right here. Kind of climb up and get a shot of all these horses.
Okay, I'll probably just go up
Get
there.
a shot right now.
Shot
Stand
right
up.
now, Reese.
Do what the director says.
Okay, you see all those horses? What I will be doing now for my next trick, I will be putting a blindfold on and trying to walk from this end of the pin to the other. Absolute death trap.
I think you need to change your tone speaking to Reese.
Yeah.
You've done nothing but absolutely roast him since he got here.
If you want a spot in the credits, you'll by God listen to the
Oh, Haas,
director.
how'd your nose get broke? Bucking horse? No, Reese's fist.
I got it.
I take threats of violence very seriously at Lil Bronchi Productions. I sure don't appreciate that, Reese.
So we're gonna show the radar here. It's going. Oh, can you see it?
Yeah.
It's gonna miss us.
It's gonna miss us?
Yep. We're in the clear.
Hey.
So can you
know
zoom
what?
in on this thing
No,
or no?
you can't.
Oh.
Here's how you zoom in on this.
Right, get right up in.
This is Meathead. He's not quite right in the head, but that's why we like him, because he's just a meathead.
Are you sure the meathead's not over there? Halter in the other one?
That's the meat ass.
I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Well, no, you're not the wrong guy to ask. It's a serious question, because bareback riding is my favorite rodeo event to watch. But is it terrifying? Is it scary?
Yes.
When are you the most scared? Like when you're in the minutes before, or right when you're about to nod, or?
So it's weird. So like while I'm setting my rigging up and whatnot, I'm just like calm, like all right, we gotta take care of business. But when I tie my glove on, I'm like, we're going to a dogfight. This could end badly for me. It could end really good. But then as soon as I wedge my hand into my rigging, it's like, all right, we're going to war. Let's punch them in the mouth before they punch us. Just like a calming comes over me.
When you realize that you have to take the fight to them, then that's when you calm down a little bit. When you realize that it's not David versus Goliath and you've got a chance to be the victor, then that's not as scary. It feels like the playing field's even a little bit.
A little bit. There's always that little doubt in your mind, like shit could go bad pretty quickly, but
does the size of the horse affect how you feel about it, or is it all the time?
all the time sometimes. I mean, if you get a really big horse, I like the bigger horses because I'm a bigger guy, but when I get on the smaller horses, I'm like, my feet gonna touch whenever I get on the other side of his neck. But there's sometimes you get on like the giant, you're like, am I rigging fit on this horse? Oh,
well, it's about 4:45 in the morning here in the hometown, River Falls, Wisconsin. Getting ready to head to Decorah, Iowa for the Winneshiek County Fair for a one-day rodeo. We're gonna set up the arena, sort, have the rodeo, tear down, and then we're gonna go to Spooner tomorrow morning. Don't think you can get away. Sitting here at the diesel pump.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
We doing some clipping. We clipping some steers. Got them on the horse rack. The Miracle Mile at the Winneshiek County Fairgrounds, Decorah, Iowa.
I wonder if there's plugins on those.
If there's what?
Plugins on there. On those.
7:51 a.m. We made it to Decorah, Iowa. Getting ready to set up the arena here. Lucas and Marty will be here a little later with the stock. We'll sort, have the rodeo. Gonna be a long day. There she is, the old sandbox, as Cody Webster would say. We got her dug up a little bit out here on the racetrack. All the carnival workers are over there enjoying their slumber.
Now I'm in your face.
This is the home of that statement. They actually got it worked up pretty good this year.
That's actually pretty damn good.
What do you say, Will? Come on, Willie. Unreal.
I'll speak to the day where he doesn't want you to use the F word as much. On a day where we have to set up, rodeo, and tear down all on the same day.
And drive home.
And drive home, and he wants me to watch my mouth, my cursing. Get the f out of here.
Well, we're not going home. We're going to Spooner to a really
That's
good
home. That's home.
That's home base.
That's home base.
There's gonna be a spot for us to park once we get up there.
Yeah.
Right in between.
Swine building.
Right in between.
Right in between what?
That gigantic fifth wheel that Brett got again, and yes.
Oh, really? You guys saved that for me? Or someone did? You didn't.
I got my old spot back right in between the dumpster and that little shack, which I don't mind because Saturday I have to leave immediately, so I don't want to get buried in behind everybody.
You're not leaving. Call them and tell them you ain't gonna make it Sunday.
But still, please send me the check.
Yeah, if you could get the money without having to make the drive.
That'd be ideal, wouldn't it?
See, that's the problem with our society. Everybody wants paid, don't nobody want to do the work.
Because we did it one time and it worked fantastically.
Not a word.
But then Weston's like, Haas, he ain't gonna go for it, he ain't gonna like it.
What?
And Luke said if it takes an extra 2 minutes, he ain't gonna like it. What I was telling you about those 90s. So I even brought this is a donation from me. We'll tie them like
those
I said.
little piddly straps ain't ever gonna hold them 90s.
Yes, they will. We used to pick up WW90s with a strap just about like this.
You watch your mouth,
that
please.
had the butterfly gates. We're gonna time one at the top and one not right in the middle, but a little bit below, not clear at the bottom where they butt together. Then we're gonna wrap this around. We're gonna ratchet them together. You can pick them both up at the same time. Set them in the back of the bucket chute.
Let me just say this with all due respect. That idea.
And you better say I mean with all due respect.
That idea.
Remember, I'm saying with all due respect, that idea ain't worth a velvet painting of a whale and a dolphin getting it off. That's good. That's good fun. That's good fun, Rick.
It'll hold a race car. It ought to hold some bow gates. Yeah. Reese, I'm just going to tell you right now, if I've ever got a gate on my back, don't touch it. Don't ever touch it.
Okay.
You throw my balance off, I'll twist an ankle.
I didn't touch it till
and
you were
then
done
I will
moving.
come unglued on you. Don't ever.
Cut.
Left them up there. We take our sheeted pieces, and since we got 4 bundles of panels, obviously we put them on top of the lower rack, but we put a 4x4 up there. We got an 8x8. We lay all them flat, we ratchet all the sheeted together, then we pick it up, we set it on top of the 2 bundles on the bottom deck, and that's where they ride. You ain't got to do all that standing above bullshit. But on this setup, that ain't gonna work because all your gates go up there. You ain't gonna have nowhere to set them up there flat. Ain't gonna work.
Lucas Moore right there, guaranteed. That cost fatality. Hey, you know what, Haas?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
What?
Sometimes you just gotta
Live life like someone left the gate open.
F off.
Go ahead. Look at that.
The 10s ain't tied.
No, the 10s ain't tied. Well, now you got her bound. Now she's bound right and tight. Let me push her over for you. The 10s are tied.
They are? They ain't tied well. I know that. They be leaning like that. Well, it don't matter now. They down the road now. Just dog knot. You're gonna have to cut the good tie rope. Sure enough, just dog knotted.
This rope's even got a loop on it before you two actually tie it, Lucas.
That's a square knot. How can I use music?
Well, I mean, like some channels, like you can't use copyrighted music.
I own the recording company. Like right here, I'll play a Johnny Cash song. Right
Two
here.
long years, my head hurt bad, so the doctor checked me and he shook his head. He said, I'm sorry to tell you, but your body's outlived your brain.
Hey. Right here, stud. I said, stick 'em up, everybody. I'm robbing this place.
Hey, right here, stud.
Right here. Check them knots. Check your knots. This is not. It is not.
Wait, I did not.
That was not. How come not?
Guys.
This is the front, and this is dead center of the track. Miles, can you pull that and that three-way back? No, you got to back up and turn your wheel to the right. You got to bring this in nearest me. That'd probably work. That'd probably work. It's pitched in a little bit, but that's all right. I do, but for a narrow track like this, it's Dan. Let's see that three-way. There. Oh, damn it. We did need the goat nuts. That's what he was talking about. Right there. It's there in that black bucket. Bring it on, Jonesy. Let's pin that one. Shorty to a frame. I could pin it on there, Jonesy, can I? Or no? Or is that just too much to move around? Is that all you got down? Pick up on this. What are you gonna have to lift up on that end a little bit? They're both kind of pitched in a little bit, but the wall over there is curving. So if you had it straight across, if they went straight, it'd go right into the wall. So they're both angled in just a little bit. It looks good.
Okay.
Hold on.
You good? Okay.
Come on, Wade. Yeah.
That is their question of the world champion Saddlebag Rodeo. Here, buddy. There's a fun little spur ride and a nice horse. He is having a big time in front of that Matthew Swing. Out to the Rodeo.
Oh yeah, look at this. I had a real good form.
I can't hear